Last week we decided to do an experiment in Leeds City Centre. We wanted to see how much a homeless person earned an hour. Whilst doing this, we came across a gentleman that was taking spice. We saw him 10 minutes early around the corner with the spice crowd. So I was sat down hoping that people would come up to me with a cup in front of me. And I turned round and I saw a gentleman unconscious on the floor. I tried my best to hobble over there and to see if I could help him. The first thing I did was trying to test whether I could get a pulse on him. Whilst I was checking for a pulse, another man came over to help. Luckily this man was a deep sea diver and he rescued people quite often, so he was well versed in first aid. This gentleman then, we put him in the recovery position, whilst another gentleman phoned for an ambulance. As you can see on the video, there was lots of people walking past. Now and again you'd get someone stopping and staring, but this is an ongoing epidemic that is going on in this country at the moment. People are getting spice and there's no way of knowing what's in the drug. It's basically made up of dry plants and there's herbs and all sorts in there, but the dangerous part is they're adding all sorts of chemicals to it. These chemicals can be anything from stuff like I've heard people say that they've used alloy cleaner, they've used all sorts. This is why it's so dangerous. Each drug dealer can make their own recipe and we have got no way of knowing what is in the drug. Spice used to be sold legally in the UK. When it was sold legally, it came in packages and it told you exactly what was in there. Now there's no regulations, there's no ingredient list. A drug dealer could add anything they wanted to it, and how would the people know any different? Every time you take spice, it's like playing a game of Russian roulette. You could get a lethal dose, or you could get a very weak dose. Personally, I won't be willing to take the risk. There's a lot of vulnerable people out there that do take the risk every single day. This is costing the taxpayers a fortune in NHS bills, and people are losing their lives. We need to come up with a way to try and combat this. All that's happening is the drug dealers are making more money and people are dying. We wasn't even supposed to be recording a video on spice that day. We was there to see about the homeless and see if there's any way we could help the homeless. Our ultimate goal on Honest Questions is to try spread awareness on hot topics. This was totally unplanned and we didn't have a clue what was going on, but we tried to help out the best we could. If there's anyone out there who is suffering from addiction or knows someone, a family member, a friend that is suffering from addiction, we will leave links in the description below telling you how to get help and who the right people are. Please share this video, get the word out there. Surely there's something we can do as a society to try and stop this menace. The last thing any of us wants is for our children to get this drug. It is a cheap, nasty, dirty drug. It's only benefiting one person, the drug dealer.